Well, today it's emerged that one of the most hard left newspapers on the planet, The Guardian, has actually had to fire its own cartoonist, Steve Bell. He's been working for the paper for over 40 years for an anti Semitic cartoon. Um, Steve Bell has this cartoon pulled by The Guardian tonight. It says, "Residents of Gaza, get out now." Benjamin Netanyahu with a big nose and big ears, trope, and dark eyes, has boxing gloves on, insinuating he wants a fight, and using a scalpel, he's drawn Gaza on his stomach, indicating he wants his pound of flesh. And this individual here, the one who looks like Karl Marx, he is, shall we say, got a reputation for being a champagne socialist, as you can see here with the champagne glasses behind him, the people laughing, including himself. To get sacked by The Guardian for anti-Semitism, wow, bloody hell. That is something, because quite frankly, they are one of the hardest left-wing organisations, media organisations on the planet. But the tropes are that bad, the anti-Semitism was that overt, that they weren't just crop dusting the anti-Semitism, they were being overt about it. It is disgusting what he did. On Monday, October 9th, Mr. Bell claimed on Twitter that he had submitted the artwork, but it had been spiked again, meaning he'd put it forward before. He added that it was becoming pretty nigh impossible to draw this subject, brackets Israel, unbracket, for The Guardian now without being accused of deploying anti-Semitic tropes, which you can quite clearly see in the cartoon itself. After filing it, said he received a phone call from the newspaper with a strangely cryptic message, "Pound of flesh." Well, yeah. Miss Bell later suggested the cartoon didn't make sense if it was a reference to the Shakespeare play, given Netanyahu was wearing boxing gloves. This guy's a moron. Absolute fucking idiot. I just honestly think there comes a point where these anti-Semites will be exposed, and they'll kick and scream like little pigs in the mud when they do. They'll squeal about it. But you cannot say that that doesn't have anti-Semitic tropes. The dark eyes, the big ears, the big nose, pound of flesh, Gaza, strip being drawn by a scalpel, and boxing gloves. This basically insinuates that Netanyahu is looking to attack Gaza. Residents of Gaza, get out now. There's a reason why. It's not, at this point, a outright attack. It's an outright defense of Israel because of what's been done. Let me know what you think. For me, this guy Steve Bell, I will always consider him to be anti-Semitic in my personal opinion, for the things that he's done in his past, the cartoons he's done in his past, and quite frankly, if The Guardian says you've gone too far with your anti-Semitism, you know you've effed up. Let me know what you think. I'll see you later. Take care. Bye now.